Hi there, today I'm doing a brioche cable knitting. It's a fairly simple cable. It's quite simple. In fact, it's simpler than knitting. It gives a really beautiful pattern. You would have seen it in many images and many books. This is the base row from where I am starting. You need to do on the wrong side. You have to start from the wrong side. You do one knit, bring the yarn forward, slip one stitch, yarn over, bring the yarn backward, again repeat one knit, bring yarn forward, slip the stitch, bring yarn over and backward, one knit, bring yarn forward, slip the stitch along with the yarn over. That's a simpler technique. Knit, yarn forward, slip the stitch along with the yarn over. This you need to repeat the entire row. This is the base row and this has to be done on the wrong side. I have completed the base row and now I have turned the work. Now I am on the right side. These two, when I turn the work, these two are the yarn overs and the slip stitch, and this was the knit stitch which I did on the wrong side. Now throughout the pattern, the work separates in a section of 3, that is one knit or purl and two will be yarn over and slip stitch. Wherever there is a yarn over and slip stitch, you need to do knit two together. You need to knit them together, and wherever there is a purl stitch, you need to slip it along with the yarn over. So this will become the purl stitch will become your slip and yarn over, and the slip and yarn over in the previous row would become your knit two together. I'll show it to you again. The slip stitch and the yarn over has to be knitted together. Bring the yarn forward, slip the stitch along with the yarn over, bring the yarn backward, knit two together, bring the yarn forward, slip the stitch along with the yarn over, knit two together. But you need to remember, you need to knit two only the yarn over and the slip stitch which you did in the previous row. After that, bring the yarn forward. You would see a purl here, slip that stitch along with the yarn over. You can do this really fast. When you turn your work again, you will see that last time on the right side you had one knit, one purl, but this time when you turn your work, you will have, instead of the purl, you will have knit two together and yarn over and slip stitch. The knit two together would be the one which you need to slip along with the yarn over. You see, the yarn will be over the knit two together. Here, bring your yarn backwards and knit the slip stitch and the yarn over together. This is your knit two together. Bring yarn forward, slip this stitch purlwise along with the yarn over and knit the stitch which is yarn over plus slip stitch. It's very fast if you do it in the conventional way. I'll show you the routine way so that people who don't understand the conventional way can get a hang of it. This is knit two together. Bring your yarn forward, slip the stitch along with the yarn over, knit the stitch, knit two together, the slip stitch and the yarn over. Bring yarn forward, slip the knit two together, yarn over, knit two together. I'll show you the American flipping style. Even though I'm not very well versed with it, I'll just try to show you. The yarn is forward, slip, yarn over, knit two together, yarn forward, slip, yarn over, knit two together, knit. When you repeat the pattern several times, this is how your brioche will appear. You will have knits and then the yarn over and slip stitches would be this, and again you'll have knits. To do a cable, you need to repeat the same pattern. Here I'll do a cable of 6. The yarn over and the slip stitch would be counted as a stitch. This is the knit two together, yarn over and slip stitch, knit two together and yarn over slip stitch. I'm holding these 6 stitches in front of my work and I would continue the same pattern. Slip with yarn over, knit two together, slip with yarn over and knit two together, and I would do the same pattern in my cable needle. It may be a little difficult. Yarn forward, slip along with yarn over, knit two together, slip along with yarn over and knit two together. Rest I would continue the same. Once you're done, your brioche will appear like this. In the sides, I was trying to create this pattern for this tutorial. I gave 4 pearls and 4 knits here, so that's giving a beautiful frill to this. This is fairly simple. Actually, it's simpler than knitting. It took me a lot of time to figure out the symbols and the chart, but once I understood it, it was very simple. I really enjoyed making this. Have a great day. Thank you.